Well, should be good fun.
Should be a good
Oh,
one.
I wonder, well, I don't know. I mean, you got F1. I wonder if F1 2018 comes out on game, it's gonna be the weirdest thing ever because you got to deal with that stupid Halo thing.
That's going to be quite interesting to see, actually.
You know, I don't know how I feel about it. To be honest with you.
I'm sure we'll live.
Yeah, we'll get through it. Pretend it's not there. Just think of it as an arrow.
One thing I didn't do.
Who's going to be the first one out? Who is the first one out? Let's see. Is the streaming started?
Yep.
We have a Ferrari out. I think we have a Ferrari out. Is that a Ferrari? Yeah, it is Ferrari. Who is that out of the lane?
Hello everyone and welcome to Mexico, round 18 of this 20 round championship. Just started qualifying. Myself and Charlie with you for the duration of this session. And we've got Ben out on racetrack already.
Ben is out.
I'm in two minds about this racetrack. I do kind of like it.
I don't like sector 2. I'm not a fan of sector 2.
The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Done with what has to be the worst pronunciation known to man.
That's not the best one. Well, we're gonna see Ben's first lap. So we're gonna see first. It is right. Don't say that. You don't say that. Don't say that. It could all change. It could all change.
It could do, apart from the fact that Drew has just told me that the session's dry and dry.
Oh. Here you go. Ben on his flat out. Ben on his flying lap.
I'm on my telemetry. What speed is he doing down this straight? 209 miles an hour.
9.
Hits the brakes for this very interesting complex corners, which I do kind of prefer the old version of the racetrack. Certainly in that section.
Martin on his flying lap now. Oh, sure. Well done.
Seems like a pretty decent lap so far. Ben, he's going to come out of the last corner, and he goes fast, so like 15.7.
That is very quick. Well, so much in Sean, because Sean's going to be a complete. Oh, I Sean's gone wide. He made his out there, to be fair.
Should really be paying attention to who's out on the track. I think Martin's going to be the next one to finish his lap. He goes second.
Yep.
17.
1 point. Oh,
Mikey goes
there
fastest, 15.3. Here's Gattis. Who pulls over, so he's not on the lap. Sean, however, behind him is.
He's right, last corner for sure.
To this annoying section.
That's out through here.
Massive wheel spin on the exit, and he goes
It's
faster than
1:15.2.
15.2. Next.
Drew into 5th with 0.7. Right.
That by him.
Harry in 7th. Where's Tom? How's Tom doing?
Tom's about to end his lap.
What's
he
he on?
goes,
No,
he goes
no.
10th. So that's the start of his lap.
Yeah, he's definitely going to start that again.
Gattis at the start.
Let's stay with Tom for a minute.
Mitchell's not out yet. I think Johnny's next. Yep, Johnny's the next one. And he's holding up Milos. So he might not be on a hot lap. Or if he is, it's a slow one. Milos pits. Johnny goes 11th with that. Hello, Fraser Williamson in the chat.
Who's in the chat?
One of my iRacing
Oh.
teammates. And since we're on the subject of F1, by the way, today, I don't know if you, well, you must have seen, the new Sauber and Renault were released.
I saw, no, I didn't see it today. I know I've seen the RaceDepartment one, the RB14.
We had the Sauber and Renault, and I think McLaren's next, I think.
I think I've seen the McLaren. It's like a shiny. It's really shiny. I saw that. That was crazy looking. That was. I haven't seen the Sauber Renault today. I do look through it up and now and then, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any pictures for it. What does the Renault? Is it Renault yellow? Is it yellow?
It's black
Let's have a look.
yellow, like it was last year. I'm
okay,
gonna give you the opportunity to look at them.
I'm gonna have a little look. Let's have a ganders and see how good Renault
The
is.
Sauber is effectively what it was when they announced they showed the livery from before.
Right.
When they announced Alpha. Not that I'm complaining, of course, because it still looks bloody marvellous, but the Renault is
It's like Sauber's like white and red. Alfa Romeo?
yes.
It's yeah, it's definitely not. I wouldn't take notice of that. That'd be one car I'd definitely play with in the new game. And Renault. Oh, that actually looks much better than last year, to be fair.
See, the Renault is a thing of beauty.
It does look rather sleek.
Where's the Sky Sports? I need to find out when the next cars.
Well, it's gonna.
Right, we are looking at
Mercedes
on when's the 22nd? 22nd is Thursday.
Thursday.
And the Ferrari on Thursday as well. So that's gonna be.
Yeah, that's.
Can't wait to see that direct
I'd
comparison
like to see that.
between the Ferrari and the Mercedes.
Yeah, I really want to see Ferrari do something really cool. You know, like go old school. Do you know? You know what I mean?
I'd quite like to see them bring back the shade of red that they used for 2007. The darker sort of winey red.
Yeah, darker red.
Mitchell goes third,
definitely.
by the way, while we're chatting about this.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really changed much at the table. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I wonder what Aston Martin's going to do. I wonder how good they're going to be. That's my question, because you know it's a high competitive sport. Yeah, they've really got to bring out something special.
It's still Red Bull.
I know, but still.
They're not going to be terrible.
No. But well, we say that, and like that we've had teams do that, and they've been awful. Like McLaren, they were so good, and now look at them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can't even finish bloody 10th.
Well, we hope that their new Renault powered McLaren this season.
Well, I hope so, because Honda was terrible.
I just hope that Honda don't transfer that to Toro Rosso, because I quite like Toro Rosso.
God. Toro Rosso have been here a while now, they're just kind of like, they're just staying there and they haven't really moved. They've got the old Ferrari engine, yeah, they're doing alright.
Right, so, we've got Sean on an outlap, Mikey on an outlap.
Why is Sean on an outlap?
Pits, so he's not getting out again. Ben about to wind up for his hot lap. I think I'll stay on board with this for a bit. Let's watch
Yeah, I'm just going to stay at Tom.
DRS wide open.
I'm just going to stay with Martin because Martin's in front of Tom, so you stay with Tom, I'll stay with Martin, and we can see where the comparison happens as well.
Show the difference in the sector types.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that'd be nice.
There's no point in me having the type.
Yeah, it would be nice. It just shows you like how far it off. I don't know, like 2 hours or something. Like you do when you're in the pits, you can see the whole table. Yeah. Oh, Carbon backed off. Oh, Carbon backed off.
Ben.
Where's Tom gonna place? Here he goes, back across the line. Didn't improve. Stayed where he is.
Ben up to second place.
Ben up to second with .1 out. That's gonna be interesting. Ben and Sean
Gattis crosses the line fifth.
To be fair, there's like
wow, guy, that was a
second.
corner cut. That was also a massive cut. What is he doing?
Who?
Guy. He must be on the...
Guy,
no, he's going to start his lap with 2 of the biggest corner cuts I think I've ever seen in an attempt to get across the line.
Is Guy going to improve?
Oh, but no. He's going to back out of that, I believe. DRS is not active. And he's crossed the line anyway. So he didn't make it, regardless.
I don't know. Oh no, he's not. DRS is closed. Okay, well that's him sorted.
Martin's run
Who
wide.
else is out?
I don't know if it's me, but the sun looks like it's gone in a little bit. Martin's on a very scruffy lap, so I don't think that's going to be an improvement. And
no, that's him finished. A second. Not far from RB though.
Bit of an extension there from Harry, but he's still carrying on, so let's see what he can
cut
do.
the corner a bit from Harry.
Oh, he's backed off there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's qualifying pretty much done, unfortunately.
That is it, that's done for this.
Sean on pole once again. Ben in second place. Mikey in third.
Not much.
Mitchell fourth. Gattis in fifth. Guy in
To be
sixth.
fair,
Drew in seventh. Milos in eighth. Martin in ninth. And Harry in 10th.
don't forget though, like,
Time of things.
it's .1 out from Sean and Ben, and then it's .3 for like Mikey, so like there's not much in it, and not much in it at all.
I think it might be a game of tyre strategy for this.
I think it might be, ultra soft, and then maybe a soft in there as well. Maybe a soft and super soft maybe. Well, I don't know about a soft. I think.
By second, look.
Yeah, I know it's really close. I think it's going to be between the top 5, I think, because, you know, a second is quite a lot of time. It's going to be the top 5 where it's going to kick off, depending if there's no crashes. Don't forget corner 1's quite a wide turn in as well, so there might not be any crashes. We might make it through safe and sound.
That it is. Let's get rid of that.
That'd be nice if all cars finished, wouldn't it? Would be the
Yeah,
chances of that.
not like last week.
Last week, when 10 went out, it started with 17, finished with 8 plus 9, wasn't it?
Everybody decided that they didn't actually want to finish the race.
No. Yeah, that was a messy race. Couldn't believe that. Couple of front wing changes. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, so keep an eye out. Who's going to get that front, that first place? That's where it's going to be.
Yep, we have 20 seconds until we're going to find out who's going to get down to the. Well, who's going to lead the 890-meter run from the grid to turn 1. That's a very big run. Hopefully everybody makes it down there, alright? But we're about to find out.
It's going to be very close. Here we go.
We are away in Mexico. That's a great launch there by Mikey.
Great start. Oh, it's coming.
Oh, Sean and Ben side by side. Sean with the squeeze. That's going to allow Mikey to drive straight alongside. Mitchell's going to try and make it 4 wide into turn 1. That's not going to work. Ben down the inside takes the lead. Mikey up into second.
No,
Sean trying to fight him off. Sean does so. So Mikey's got to drop down to third place. Who's that? I think that's Mitchell trying to get down the inside. Well, the outside of Mikey down into
outside the guy, Mikey,
there.
yeah.
And he's done so. Has anybody else made it through? I think so.
Oh, Drew's gone all the way down to 10th. What's happening with Drew? Drew's been taken again by Johnny. Oh, bad times for Drew.
Must have just got walked out there. But I think Harry running a little wide in the S's.
There we go.
They're going to play havoc with the dirty air. Drew with the run on Harry. So he's got that position back. He's up to 9th again.
Don't forget, Sean's about to take Ben. Sean is all over Ben down this back straight. He's going to stay with him. He's going to stay with him. Here we go.
Let's see who's got the fastest straight line speed down this straight. Ben was
Ben got
only
a good
hitting
run out.
209 miles an hour. Sean hitting 207, so he's not actually got that much. Even in the slipstream, he's not got that much. But look at how he closes in.
He's got top end, hasn't he? I think he has got top end for Ben, and downforce for Sean. Definitely downforce for Sean.
Yeah, it's only going to be a matter of time before Sean passes him, I think. I'm going to just have a quick look at Drew and Harry knocking the crap out of each other.
Yeah, what's
I
going
noticed on
on
the
there?
timing they were going backwards and forwards. It's a big queue forming behind Harry, though, I've got to say. Harry, Drew, Johnny, Tom,
Oh, who's gone wide? Someone's gone wide.
That was Tom.
Martin's gone wide. No, Martin not wide. Martin was so
Martin,
wide.
you're right.
But he's got no wing. Has he got no wing? Is it me? Is there a wing there?
No, he's got some right front damage to his wing. I don't know where that came from.
So he's going to be
damage.
He's got the pit. Oh, he's close.
Good dive there by Johnny on Drew. Oh, but he's run wide.
Tom's all
That's
over
going to
Drew.
give Drew the place back. Harry Pitts.
Martin Pitts.
Martin Pitts to change that front wing. It's going to be a drag race.
Oh, Tom's taking Drew.
Oh, that's close. Tom on the grass.
Yes.
Drew having none of that. And shoved him onto the grass. Harry quits the race. Wonder why that is. very unfortunate. I was looking forward to seeing how he was going to go.
Yeah, that's a shame. Let's just have a look and see what's happening up the front again. Sean's still all over Ben. That still hasn't changed one bit. Until that DRS is open, that's where things might get a bit more interesting.
Yeah, it will be active on this lap. Do you need to watch out for Sean and his track extensions and stuff, I think?
Yeah, just keep an eye out for that. But Ben's definitely got top end, but Sean's got more downforce. Here we go.
Hasnate passes Jerry into the stadium section.
DRS open. Ben at 195. Sean at 205.
Jerry.
200 for Ben. Still can't reach him. Still can't reach him. Even with that DRS open. There you go.
And
Sean
there you
with
go.
a 3-second time penalty.
Just as I was talking about.
I was on board with him at the time as well. I saw that corner.
And we got Drew down the inside of Johnny rather. Johnny having none of that. I think that's payback for being shoved onto the grass. Here comes Tom into the action. He's going to try and make it 3 wide. Backs out of that. Johnny down the inside.
What's going on here? Johnny, oh my god, there's 4
Where does Andrea come from?
What is going on here? Oh! What's going on there? Taking... Oh, Tom pushed all the way back again to the back end of that battle.
I'm not going to be too happy about that, but I can see him coming back through, so not too worried. Martin a lowly 16th place, and we're back to the front. Mikey's dropping off, so I don't think he's particularly happy with his car at the moment. Johnny's up 8 places, by the way.
That's impressive. Martin with the 3-second time penalty. With Brown's taking Milos.
Must be down into turn 1, and it looks like Gattis is trying to shape up Guy as well in the back. Two Red Bulls are particularly having a good race, actually. I know it's only lap 5, but you've got Mikey dropping off, and then you've got Guy dropping off even further. He's going to be under pressure by both of the Williamses shortly.
It's good for the constructors there, for them.
Back further down the field, we've got Johnny and Drew.
Oh, look at this. We've got Mitchell staying with these two. Not actually attacking, but he's staying with them. So Sean hasn't got like top end, so this makes things really interesting. What's Mitchell got in his tank? What's he got? 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 210, that's the quickest we've seen yet.
Oh, and there you go. Just as I said, Gattis round the outside of Guy into turn 1. Can't get it done. Switches back. Side by side through that chicane.
Look at that, nearly touching.
Guy keeps it. Lovely stuff. Here comes
Brown's all
Milos
over
on
him.
the action.
Brown's
Sorry,
all
Brown.
over him. Can Brown do Gattis?
Squeeze a little bit
On the outside!
grass.
On the outside! Still on the outside! Look at this! He pushed him!
Oh,
Milos
that's a great move, and Milos through as well.
Oh, wow, look at that. Great driving from Brown. Oh, Val Ward has got, what's that Ward's name? Was it Thomas, is it?
Frederick.
Frederick?
Let me get my name.
I'll forget then. Yeah. I had to try and remember all of them. It's a lot of names.
Yeah,
oh, Gattis is going back.
With Andrea. So Tom needs
Sorry,
to try and close up to the back of Drew again.
Gattis is all over Milos. He's got DRS. Oh no, Milos has got DRS, but so has Gattis. 200. Can you do it on the underbraking?
If He's going to have to send it. No, he's not going to
No,
send
he's
it.
not. He's backed out. Oh no, but he's gone too deep. Can Milos stay back
If he
in the
gets this
secondary?
section right, he should be able
Oh,
to
he's gone
try
wide.
and have a go.
Here we go.
Again, Milos has DRS.
No, he backed off again.
Oh, further up the field, further down the field again, Johnny and Drew having a go at each other. I think that was
Brown
Drew
is
getting
literally...
past Johnny. Johnny down the inside! What a dive! Doesn't keep the place. Oh, a little bit of contact!
Whoa. What's going on there? Drew.
Johnny's lost a
Don't
bit
do a
of his
Hamilton.
front wing. That's allowed Tom to get back through. We've got yellows out. Has he crashed there? Frederick in the barriers in the middle of the stadium. It's out of the race.
Can we... We've got two Toro Rossos with two front wing damage on left and right. We have... Oh, what is going on there? Who's out of there? Oh, Frederick's out. Frederick crashed. Oh, there you go. The two Toro Rossos are in. Well, one of them's in.
That's Johnny. That's to replace that front wing damage. That's unfortunate.
Here we go.
Because he's doing
Tom's
quite well.
over. Tom's over. Drew. He's going to do from the outside. Oh, is he going to stay with it? He's going to pick it. Keep it there.
Contact again.
No. He's got
I know Drew said that he was going to get his elbows out and be a lot more aggressive on some of his defence and overtaking and stuff. And he's showing it here. Can Tom keep it on the inside?
Oh, look
Drew
at
gives him the space. They're still side by side. Yes, Tom gets the place.
Tom does get it, and there wasn't much like knocking either, which is really good driving for both. Can Drew get something back?
10 seconds up the road, we've got another fight. The fight for 6th place between Guy.
Yeah, there it is.
Guy Milos and Gattis.
Oh, Brown done Guy. When did that happen? I missed that.
DRS. Looks like.
Sorry, Sean is like still with Ben. Like nothing's happened in this time. Like we're like 9 laps in now.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try a strategy, I think, to get past him. Either that or Ben's got to make a mistake.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got the straight line speed to pass him. Speaking of which, we've got Guy with Milos. Guy managing to keep the position. Pretty good scraps going on throughout the field.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Even first and second, surprisingly.
Oh, Milos has got Guy. Guy's run wide. Milos through. I think Gattis is going to try and follow him through.
Guy? Gattis has gone wide. Guy's gone inside.
Yeah, Gattis.
Wow, Milos has gone
Milos
wide.
sliding all over the place.
Look how wide he went. Oh, Guy's gone so wide.
No, I think Guy's pitting. That's why. No.
No, he just went wide. He just went wide. He went on the dirty part of the track. He went on the dirty part of the track. That was a shame for him.
Let's get off spectator mode because it's just hitting the rev limit. We've got a 3-car battle for 6th.
That's definitely one to look out for.
We've got the battle for
Milos has
9th
gone wide
and
again.
10th.
Is Gattis gonna... No, Gattis has left it. Milos is going so wide.
And these guys had better stop squabbling and sort themselves out, because Tom has actually, well, Tom and Drew for that matter, have actually taken 2 seconds out of them in the past couple of laps. So if they're going to keep fighting, Tom and Drew is going to make this a 5-car scrap as Gattis passes Milos.
He lost there, yeah, that's that pass made. Well, that's fine, because then you just got Guy and Milos to battling, really, because Gattis might pull away from these two. At this rate.
I mean, just further
Oh,
backing up my point.
Milos is pitted. Milos pitted.
As does
And
Guy.
so has Guy!
So yeah, further reiterating my point, the gap was 7.3 seconds when they pitted, so that just showed that they lost another second just in that half a lap.
What's going on with Guy? He's not moving.
Drew has pitted. I don't know what happened with Guy. He lost a lot of time. Drew's right behind him now. Like I said, they were 7.3 seconds apart coming into the pits. Sean with another penalty.
Oh, Sean's gone well wide.
Sean is
it's
just
6 seconds now.
Sean's just losing himself this race currently, and
He
he's got
needs to,
Mitchell
like,
right
just-
behind him now.
I know. So I was just looking at that. I was just riding with Mitchell at the moment.
Remember, you said Mitchell's 210 miles an hour.
Yeah, he was the quickest one down that straight.
That doesn't
But
matter because they all
pitted.
Oh, Sean hits Ben. Sean hit Ben in the pits. Damaged
So
his
that's
front
that front
wing.
wing change.
Does that mean a front wing change? And did Ben get a
It
speeding
does.
penalty?
It does.
So he has cost himself this race.
He's got to get moving now.
Mikey pitted as well. What I want to know is, did Ben... No, he didn't. I was slightly worried that Sean's extra speed hunting him in the pit entry might have given him a penalty, but he didn't. I think Ben's pretty much got this race covered now. Unless Mitchell wants to have a go at him. Which I'd like to see.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Interesting camera.
So Brown's got to make a stop now, and he's gone up 11 places. He started 11th, now he's first. So he's got to make a pit change, and the interval at the moment is 5.3 seconds. So he's going to drop all the way down to probably... He's going to drop near like 8th, 9th, isn't he really? Surely.
We've got Mitchell.
Here you go, Brown pits.
Tom.
Brown's pitted. Gattis is pitted. Here comes Ben.
That gives them their places back.
Tom's right behind Mitchell. Showing up in 7th.
Yeah, Mitchell just passed him.
Oh, look at this! Hasman is literally all over Sean. Is this right?
But again, he doesn't have the straight on speed either. But
No,
then
he
again,
does not.
Hasnan hasn't pitted yet, has he? I don't think.
Oh no, he hasn't. Kind of like, yeah, that's right. So Sean's got nothing to worry about.
Drew's 12th.
So what's he doing down in 12th? Well, he has pitted.
I don't think Tom's stopped yet, has he? As Mikey now passes Tom.
No. Tom's got a pit yet.
That'd be why that was so easy. Tom, Hasnan, Jerry, and that's it. Are left to pit.
Yeah, just the 3.
Fastest lap goes to Sean on an 18.6. Ben's on an 18.6. Mitchell's on an 18.7, and then there's nobody else in the 18s. Ah, I tell a lie, Guy's on an 18.
Oh yeah, see that.
Tom Pitts.
Tom Pitts.
This is going to be crucial. I'd like to see where he comes out in relation to Drew.
Yeah, that's going to be the battle between them two, isn't it, really? Where's Drew? Where's Drew? Drew's just coming out of the air. Tom's coming out the pits.
Oh, now Drew's got penalty. Mikey's got penalty, sorry. There goes Guy, there goes
Drew. There goes Drew.
So the undercut
And
works.
literally Martin's right there. Martin's his teammate, literally beside him.
And through goes Martin. So that's not really worked out that well for Tom.
Will he let him through though? Is the question. Or will he just let him? Or will he fight?
Round down the inside of Jerry.
Oh, Ben with the
Ben's
3
got a
second.
penalty. So that's given Mitchell the lead of the race.
He
Unless
hasn't,
Mitchell
did he?
gets a penalty. Mitchell actually
Don't forget
taken
Sean
the lead
is-
in the championship yet? Yes, he did. He did last time out.
He did, yeah. Last time, yeah, by like 4 points, wasn't it, or something silly?
Remember, there are only, after this race, there's only going to be 50 points up for grabs. Oh, Johnny!
Could all change.
Oh, he just retired. Although
What
he's got
happened
damage
then?
to his the left front part of his wing.
Yeah, he's
So
just
I'm
stopped
assuming he's
in the
had
middle.
contact with someone, but that's quite unfortunate.
Oh,
He did
strange.
very well. Jerry
Sean just set the
Pitts.
fastest lap. Sean with a 1:18.4.
Oh, and there we go, Mitchell with a penalty.
There it is.
So we are status quo again. And look at
But Sean was
Mikey
with a
all
6
behind
seconds.
Mitchell.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's all happening
Mikey
there.
had a penalty. I think he did. Yeah, he has had a penalty.
I think he's had one.
I was going to say, because
yeah.
now he's inherited the lead, but no, he's got a penalty.
Yeah, I think, no, it's only Sean with the 6 second penalty. So it's going to be him and Hasman, but Hasman hasn't pitted. So but his tyres are shredded at the moment because he's going wide through the F section of sector 2.
Can I just say, Sean had a front wing change, and
Yeah, he did,
is
yeah.
only 1.6 seconds off these guys, and closing.
To be fair though, it was all in the same time when he pitted, so it kind of benefited him in a way.
True. He didn't have to lose time driving around with that.
Yeah, yeah, true. Very much so. Oh, guys getting close to Mitchell now.
Has name picks. I've just realised Mikey's on the super soft tyre, so does that mean that he's got to stop again? But I highly doubt those tyres are going to last.
Yeah, how's that needs to pit? Oh, he has pitted. Okay, cool.
The gap to Sean's kind of stayed the same. 1.6,
Yeah, I'm just watching
1.7.
that. Milos with a 3 second.
And he's got Gattis all over the back of him. Although I'm not going to follow that. I'm going to follow the DRS fight between Mitchell and Mikey.
I still think Mitchell's got more top end, but
Mikey's closing, and runs out.
backed off.
He's just not got the speed.
No, again,
He's not
still
got the
doesn't have
speed
it.
or the traction coming out of the stadium. If he had that traction, he might actually
Yeah.
be with a shot. But again, he's struggling with rear grip.
Is he catching Ben or is it me?
The gap's 1.6, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. The gap's actually gone up to Sean. Sean's now 2 seconds back.
But he can't push too hard because he's got the tyres to look after as well, so he can't push too hard. His pit window is between 10 and 13. He's already done that.
Gattis not able to make any inroads into Milos yet. And Drew has fallen to 4 seconds behind the guy. Pretty sure it was only a second. They came out of the pits. Oh, surely Gattis has got Milos now.
Oh, guy's gonna do. Is he gonna go? He's gonna go on the inside. No, he backed off. He backed off. Oh, guys cut the corner, but he's allowed it. I'm sorry, that was very close.
Got Gattis and Milos side by side into turn 1.
Oh, there he is. You
Just
gonna stay
got
with
through.
him? No.
Gattis through.
No.
Very nicely done. No contact. And now they've got to chase down Brown.
I think it will happen. Definitely happen.
We've got Hasnain and Andrea fighting each other.
Where's Drew? Drew and Tom, that's
ninth.
where the battle's happening. Okay, so Drew's 9th and Tom's literally 10th, so not far from each other. Tom can catch him, it'll be another really interesting battle, because these two are really good at their battle. It's quite a laugh.
Yes.
No, oh, Drew with the 3 seconds.
That puts him into the clutches of Tom, but I don't know if Tom's got penalties, so...
Should we have a quick look? I'll check the director. Let's have a look at Tom. We've still got loads, the keep track limits, there's loads for loads of people, we must have missed a couple.
Hasnain's going to try and get Andrea down the pitch straight.
Just to clarify, Tom has no 3-second time penalty.
Hello Tom in the chat. Nice of you to finally pop into one of these.
Indeed.
Got 3 retirements so far. Johnny, Frederick and Harry. Race leader is Ben, followed by Mitchell, and in close proximity is Mikey, but Mikey's making no inroads and can't. And this must be annoying him because those super soft tyres are going to go off soon. Mitchell with a penalty again, so that's giving him 6 seconds of penalties. That put him in. Well, that's put him behind Mikey.
Yeah, but the Shaw's got 6 seconds as well. So they're equal at the moment. It's very close between Sean and Mitchell on the basis of finishing time.
Yeah, Martin pits.
Martin pits again. No, what's he doing? He's like the last one there. What happened to him?
Remember, he pitted on lap 1, I believe.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, Ben, I saw
Ben.
that.
So that's 6
Ben, I
seconds.
saw. I was with him when he did that.
Your top... Well, 3 of the top 4 have a 6-second time penalty. I don't believe Mikey has 6 seconds. I think he's only got 3.
Oh, just stay with Mikey for a sec. Just stay with Mikey. Do you think he's got enough? Has he got enough in that car to do?
Oh, here he comes. Mitchell goes defensive. Down the outside. No, he can't do it.
He's got to do it again though. No, it's too far off again.
This has got to be annoying him massively.
Those tyres must be like losing it because like Mitchell's on the softs as well, so he can stay up that. He can stay up much longer. So he can still with Ben.
And here comes Sean.
But he needs to get going.
Why is it telling me that Milos has joined the set? Oh, Milos disconnected. We've got Brown and Gattis having a scrap.
I knew that was going to happen. Oh, Gattis is actually past Brown.
Gattis up to 5th.
Oh, what's going on here? Milos and Brown? What's going on?
Milos is
disconnected. Milos is disconnected. Oh, sorry. I thought he reconnected.
Well, it did say he's joined, but there goes Tom past him.
Yeah, Tom's passed, and then you got Tom and Drew, and that's probably about 1.4 seconds gap between those two.
Yellow's in sector 3. I can't see who that was. Does look like some of the battles are closing up again. Certainly the one for the lead.
Brown with 3 seconds.
Well, the battle for second, should I say. Then again, if Mikey just needs to make sure that he doesn't get any more penalties.
He'll be fine.
Because at the moment, he's the race leader.
He just needs to stay where he is. He doesn't need to panic, he just needs to carry on. He'll be fine. Sean is with him though. Look at this.
Yeah, Sean's caught up again. I can assure you that's not what they wanted. Gattis with a time penalty. Oh, but then again, all this talk of Mikey taking the lead and stuff, but he's got to pit again, hasn't he?
Mikey, yeah,
those
so he's
super
got
softs
to.
are going to last.
I don't think those soft tyres are going to last. If he goes on, I don't know, can he go on super softs again, or does he have to take, softs?
Oh, and there's Martin off the road.
I think he can take super softs again. If
And
he takes
he's
super
parked
softs
it.
again, I mean, Mikey.
I don't know if he spun, but he's parked it. And off he goes.
Martin's,
Oh, well, that's taken
Martin's
Sean
just...
completely out of contention, as he's now got 9 seconds of penalties.
Well, that cuts him out of that race then. What's the gap between him and Gattis, by the chance? We've got 9 seconds between... No, 14
and a half.
So if he gets another one and Gattis catches up a bit, Gattis will actually overtake Sean.
No, I don't know, because Gattis has got a penalty or two himself.
Has he got 3 seconds though?
I think it's just 3 seconds.
Oh, okay. So it's basically the top 4 people now. As I said at the beginning, I thought it might be between the top 5, but the top 4 was close enough.
We've got Brown catching up to Gattis in the... Well, I say catching up, looks like he's falling a bit back. But Jerry is closing up to the back of Andrea for your 12th place finish. 11th place finish, sorry. Effectively the battle for pride of not to be lost. Oh, and Jerry got his elbows out there. That fight's done. Brown is now 1.2 seconds.
Well, Brown with a penalty.
Yep. I think he's got damage.
Where's he got the damage though?
No,
Front left?
he's not got damage.
I don't think so.
It was just a camera angle. Showed him with damage. Sean's only half a second behind Mikey. Now, I don't know if Mitchell's trying to back... Well, not even that. I just think Sean's just caught them both up. Because
They might could do both here.
It's not like they've dropped behind Ben at all. Because actually, they've closed up a couple of times.
Yeah, no, and not by much. It was 1.6 in the high 1.6s, now it's on low 1.5. It was very close. 1.491 now, so he's getting there.
Just a shame he's got 9 seconds of penalty.
Yeah, so it didn't. Sean should not really be pushing because like.
Oh, and he's probably going to pick up another one now.
I saw that.
Then again, that's what happens when you make these race tracks with all of this tarmac runoff. Drivers are just
Yeah,
think, oh, I'm
this is
running
what
wide,
happens.
let me just floor it and
If
get
it was
away with
grass there, then there'll be no penalties.
Well, there would be a major penalty that you would be finishing.
Yeah, it would be a DNF.
Mikey having a look for second. No. Backs out of it again. Oh, Mikey.
Oh, there it is.
Right, well, there
Mikey's
you go.
pushing.
We are back to status quo again. Ben is back to being in the lead. Officially. Mitchell second.
Where are these
Michael
four going to
third.
finish? Where are they going to finish? I don't know. What is the outcome going to be, you
They
reckon?
just need to make sure they don't get another penalty, because then that does bring Sean into play.
It does bring him into play. Indeed it does.
10 laps left.
If Sean can keep it like no more penalties, then he might win this.
The thing is, Ben's dropped off a lot. He's now just 9/10 ahead of this lot.
I know. But he's lost half a second, like, in the last lap.
What happened?
I'm going to stay with Ben for a second, see what's going so wrong.
He's got lap traffic. Well, I don't know if that's lap traffic or... No, that's Milos's ghost.
Has now over 3 seconds.
Staying with your battle for what is going to be the lead of the race.
Oh, we don't know. Sean not be able to take him.
Mikey needs to try and keep those tyres in as much as he can.
Sean is so quick through there.
That he is, but he needs to be careful, because that's how he's been getting his penalties.
Yeah, that's where they've been mostly getting him. Oh,
Next week
come
is
on,
gonna
Ben,
be a
what's
very
going on?
fun race.
Yeah,
Going to be Brazil next week.
I'm not a fan of the track, to be fair. Very up and down.
So you like a bit of flatness
Sorry.
then, do you?
Yeah, I prefer the flatness. Up and down, there's so much like... that suspension cannot be hard, it has to be soft. And it is all over the place. Ben with... yeah! Ben with 3 seconds! Ben has 3 seconds! What's
Ben's
going to happen
taking
now?
himself out the lead of this race.
The Ben now has to push. He has to push. He had 3 seconds to play with, but now he doesn't.
I don't think any of these guys actually want to win this race, because they're all just giving themselves penalties.
Is Ben's tyres going? I mean, he's got
He
like...
might do. I think he was the first to pit, as Jerry pits, as I say that.
Guys really dropped off Mitchell, and Sean is all over Mikey. Oh, he's got it! Oh, he's going to... Sean with 3 seconds! He's gone
He's got 12 seconds
set them
now.
to 12 seconds of penalties now. Ben's back in it again now.
This is insane. Nobody wants to win this race.
Guys pitted. Guys pitted.
Mitchell even. Mikey even. I'll get there.
Sorry, yeah, Mikey, sorry. Yeah, 'cause the teammates, aren't they?
Well, yeah, he would have to pit, because there's no way those super soft tyres would have lasted. He's on the ultra soft. The question is that gonna make the others think about making a stop, or are they just gonna try and wait to the end?
But I'm just saying, Ben's Gattage is on the ultra soft, so he's gonna have to pit. He's gonna lose force to Mikey.
He's on the soft.
Really? My screen says he's on the ultra soft.
Timing says soft.
Well, don't you just love it once?
Yes, with the fantastic multicoloured tyres.
I do apologise, the timing does say soft. So, Mitchell's now all over Ben, like literally all over him.
Yeah, I think another round of pit stops is coming.
I feel like it's coming. I think Ultra Softs are going to be in order, I think, unless they can floor these cars in the end.
Apparently Mitchell is on a combination of soft and super soft tyres.
The problem is, like now, if the front three pit, Mikey's going to go first. That is going to happen.
He's probably absolutely flying, but that's the question. Are their tyres going to lock? They've got 6 laps of the race remaining.
And don't forget, they are flooring it, so they are giving it some.
Yeah, they all have to push because they've all got penalties, and they're trying to negate.
Yeah. And Sean's with 3 seconds, don't forget. So he's got 12 seconds. So he's lost 3 seconds to the front 2 people. So we don't know quite what's going to happen there. Sean could, I don't know. If Ben gets another 3 seconds, then he's stuck. Mitchell gets 3 seconds, and he's going to be stuck.
Jerry with the fastest lap in race did that.
They still haven't pitted.
I think at this point they're not going to.
Here we go.
They're just going to wing it.
Don't forget, Mitchell's now in front, but he has the highest top end out of these two. DRS open. 205.
Close enough. Mikey with a 17.
Mikey with a 17. That is quick. That is very quick. That is 1.6 seconds quicker.
Oh, Mitchell having a look. Decided better of it. He did have a look.
Mikey's about to take Gattis. Oh, literally piece of cake that was. That was nothing. Easy.
As Drew takes Guy as well. Down the pit straight. Oh no, he spun it! He's in a wall!
He spun it!
Oh, Drew! Drew!
Pushing too hard.
Oh, you absolute numpty.
Oh, Drew, you must be kicking yourself for that one. I'd keep it steady now, Drew, because
he's got Hasnan right
you can't pit, and you can't pit, so don't forget Hasnan has he got front wing damage as well, or is it just me? No, I think he's good, just off camera angle. Yeah, Drew's lost it.
Hasnan is through.
He can't do the fast corners. Drew cannot do fast corners. Cannot do them.
Let's see.
But he's got loads of time though.
Mikey. 16
yeah, let's go back
seconds
to there.
off the lead.
What's the next time up to Shellay? Oh, pretty much the same. So it's going to be the same, isn't it? 'Cause they're so close together.
The thing is, Mikey's only race now is one, their tyres
shot.
Their tyres get shot to pieces. 2, they start battling with each other as Drew does pit. And yeah, he needs them to start battling quite heavily now.
Yeah, because they're just staying in file now. They're not taking each other, and I think they've all got the same tyre wear. They can't actually pass each other. As Mikey goes through the last section in sector 3, and the lead's just about to enter the first corner. So
3 laps remain.
they're a good 1,000 metres from apart from each other.
12 seconds is the gap. Well, it wasn't until it fluctuated to 15 seconds. Now it's 13 seconds. I don't quite think the timing knows what it's doing.
Oh, Ben made a mistake.
And this is what I mean, these
literally...
three need to do exactly this.
Don't forget, Sean is actually 3 seconds apart from these front two.
Who knows if they get any more penalties, as Tom takes go. But yeah, if they get any more penalties, that might actually, well, Mikey's got 6 seconds of his own, so.
But he needs to get, if he can get in the next 3 laps, if he can get, I don't think it's possible, but if Mikey can get 6 seconds on Sean, he might get third.
Oh, look at how close Mitchell is behind Ben now. Surely he's got to have the lead in this race.
He's got to have it, isn't he?
DRS open.
Rich. Ben's got the top end so much.
He's pulling away.
Oh no, isn't he?
How on earth do you pull away from a guy that's got DRS on? I've just seen it.
Oh, Mitchell's all over him again.
We've got 2 laps remaining in this race, well, 3 laps including this one.
Oh, he's gone deep! He's gone so deep!
Oh dear, Sean! Almost ran into the back of him.
Oh no! Oh, he's taken his wing out!
Oh, Mitchell, what was that? That was naughty. That was very naughty. That was like a NASCAR type block that he just did there.
That means Sean can't do these corners. That means Mitchell's going to be in front of Sean for guaranteed.
I wonder if
and if Sean gets another 3 seconds...
yeah, I wonder if Sean will feel aggrieved enough to go to the stewards with that one.
Well, I don't know. He overshot it, I think, Mitchell. Mitchell overshot it in the throttle. And I don't think he's not going to do it. But Mitchell might take Ben. That could happen. But Sean can't actually overtake these two now. That wing damage is screwed him completely.
2 laps left.
Can I just say, look where Michael is. Just
Mikey's 8 seconds off them now.
He's 8 seconds. He needs to literally catch him.
Like I said, he needs them to fight like this. Oh!
Oh, Sean
with 4 penalties. He's 15 seconds back now.
Oh my god. This is it's actually gonna happen. There we go, Sean's all over
Sean
Mitchell.
On Mitchell, down inside! Contact there!
Is he gonna...
A little bit more contact.
He's coming back!
But he's down the inside. Mitchell's gonna try and get it, but no, he can't. Sean got through there.
Sean is giving it something.
With an aggressive move.
But don't forget, he can't win it because he's got like...
Oh,
so
Ben with a penalty.
Ben, what are you doing?
They're just trying to throw this race away now. Oh, Mitchell was having a look down the inside of Sean into the stadium.
Oh, Mikey is so close. I told you, look, he's got 6 seconds. He's actually going to beat Sean if he's not careful.
Oh, dear.
Well, Ben's won it.
Final lap of the race. Remember, it's
so Ben's won it.
Between these two for the championship, effectively. Sean needs to be careful. Well, he can't really be careful. There's 33 points between them now. Mitchell for the inside.
He's going to dive. Oh, he's pushing him out the way.
Oh my goodness me. I think that's it though. I think that's it. I don't think Mitchell's going to dive from that far back.
No, but he's going to try it again. He's got to try it again. So
effectively, he's got this next corner here, which he's not close enough for. Or the corner into the stadium, I think. If he's close enough there, he will certainly have a look.
But he's got the wing, he's got the downforce for it. But has Sean got enough speed for it? He hasn't got downforce. Sean is...
seconds is the gap.
There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, he's got to dive. He's got to dive down into the stadium. No, he can't do it. Sean blocks him off. Last chance. No, he still can't do it. It was blocked
Sean
off.
blocked it completely.
I don't know why we get so excited because Sean's got 15 seconds of penalty, so this is a worthless, effectively. Ben wins the Mexican Grand Prix. Now Mitchell wins the Mexican Grand Prix. Ben
Mitchell,
takes second.
There
Mikey
it is.
takes third. Sean takes fourth.
Fourth.
Question
Gattis
is, where is
takes fifth.
Gattis?
Gattis
He's
is
too
fifth.
far back. Yeah, Gattis takes fifth. Brown's got to take sixth.
So, good drive from Brown. Definitely good drive from Brown.
Jerry
What a
with
drive from
another
Brown.
penalty at the end there. Good drive there by Tom to finish
Definitely
seventh.
good drive from Tom. And then we've got Guy following up behind Tom. And then we've got Hasnan not far behind him. And then we've got Drew back down in sector 3, I think now.
Yep, we've got Andrea about to come through to take the final points position. Good job. Oh, don't throw that away, Jesus.
What?
He nearly lost that. And there we go. Drew crosses the line. Oh, he did lose it on penalties. Drew manages to scrape the last point. After all that.
Oh my god, what a race that was. That was close, wasn't it?
What a race.
Jesus, Sean went for that dive. That one, incredible dive that one. I didn't think he'd be able to do it, but he pushed it with a wing damage.
So there you
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Mitchell wins the Mexican Grand Prix.
Oh, after all that effort, Sean didn't even get a podium.
Yeah.
Definitely good race from Sean though. Definitely good effort, but he's
And
getting
Mikey scratching a
12
podium
seconds.
after that.
Yeah. Well, definitely good for the tyre change though for the Ultra Softs. I mean, that was his tactic, I think. But
So
definitely
let me
good drive.
see. Mitchell.
Look at that. Look at the penalties. Literally.
Good
Look
God.
at Dark Shard in 18. Ridiculous. Don't forget, Ben was only 2 seconds actually off that. And then we had Mikey with 6 and Sean with 15. Ridiculous.
So let's see. 13 points. That increases the championship lead to 46. Yeah, that increases the lead to 46. So, basically, Mitchell just needs to finish ahead of Sean in the next round, and he is officially the champion.
It's going to be a tough race for Mitchell, I think. Don't forget, Sean finished in 4, so, you know, he didn't do very good. But,
certainly not with those penalties, but there we go. We've got Mitchell, Ben, Mikey, Sean, Gattis, Brown, Tom, Guy, Hasnain, and Drew. Your points. Finishers. I don't know who driver of the day would be.
oh, I think mine had to go to Brown, to be fair. I mean, we didn't see much of him, but I mean, to start from 12th and finish 6th, that was quite impressive.
Yeah, I'd go with him too.
And at one point, he was up in 1st without the pit stop, but he done a massive in the first half of the race. Yeah, it was definitely a good improvement. Definitely hats off to him.
What a fantastic.
Didn't see much of him race, but
yeah.
definitely good.
What a fantastic finish to that race. I definitely need a
Couldn't
drink
believe it.
after that.
I think I need a drink as well. Definitely, that's intense.
But yes,
Actually, stupid that was.
thank you everybody for watching that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did commentating on that, because that was brilliant. Next round is obviously next week, same time, the Brazilian Grand Prix, where could be Mitchell's coronation. He just has to finish, really. And yeah,
he just has to. Yeah, he just has to. You know, he doesn't even have to like push. He just needs to like finish, and he'll be alright.
So yeah, like I said, that would be next week. I never really know how to finish these off.
What the commentary?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm repeating
I don't
myself
know.
constantly.
Well, I mean, it'd be a good race next week, and you know, maybe we should try and get a driver in to have an interview maybe on the last race. next week. I think that'd be quite cool. Maybe have a chat with Mitchell just to see how his championship went in the past 2017 race of the season. Really, I think that'd be quite cool. I think that should be something mentioned.
Cool. We'll work on setting that up. So until then,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. And yes, from Charlie and myself, we shall
Indeed.
hopefully see you next week.
See everyone later.